Hey guys, Heretic U here with a quick update of what I've been working on. So, if you don't recognize these are by Tor Gaming for a game called Relics, and was able to pick up this really sweet Orknar faction. So this is kind of like my initial thoughts on Relics. Now, I haven't played a game yet. I'm hoping to get one in tomorrow, so that's why I kind of rushed and painted these as fast as I could. Anyways, Orknar, basically, let's see, in a nutshell. Now, I haven't read all the fluff, but they were basically tricked, and they were these race of like extremely buff dudes. And now they are starting to mutate and slowly become rock. So it's kind of interesting. These are really cool models. Let's take a look at some of these. This is one of the unmans. Really like the way the flesh against the rock came out. So the basic box set is you get the EO10. I think this is how it goes, and then 3 of the unmanned. Sorry, I'm trying to move the camera while it's on the tripod, but these are called Dogka. D-O-C-G-A, Dogka, I guess. And I don't know, they're pretty cool. I ran out of basing material, so I just found whatever I could find in the yard there. So I guess when I get some, I'm gonna redo the bases. But overall, my initial thoughts on the models are these are friggin' awesome. Let me show you the other Dogka. They assemble really fast, really well. I didn't really have any problems with gaps or anything like that. They are metal miniatures, and there's a lot of character. And if you know, I love character in my models. Okay, sorry, playing around with the focus. Please forgive. And then we have a unit of unmen here, and each one of them are slightly different as they mutated. These I really enjoy. They just look really awesome. I mean, even for my quick tabletop, I just want to get out and go standard. They painted up really well, so awesome looking stuff. Let's take a look at the EO10. Probably messing up all the pronunciations of the names. This guy is definitely going to have a problem going to the bathroom. But he's cool. Kind of like a War Machine vibe on him with the let me see if I can get this. Tiny legs and then a giant torso. Solid chunk of metal. I mean, you could probably huck that at someone and kill it. These are Gryman. The only range unit I have, they have this kind of bat shriek that they can do. I'm not sure if it's any good. Like I said, haven't gotten a game yet. These are fun. These are just finished, so they're not quite done. I want to add some details, but I figure if I'm going to get a game tomorrow, hopefully I can get a battle report in. And so I wanted all painted miniatures. And then finally we got Bjorn. I don't know if that's a character name or just that he's definitely the commander of the Orknar, and so he's slowly turning the crystals, I guess, are becoming like half crystal, half organic. All the models, this is the only faction I have, but all the models are very cool. And the game mechanics are pretty interesting. I'm probably gonna do a separate video on the game mechanics because I really want to see them in action. But basically, if I were to let me zoom out a little bit, try to sum it up from what I've read in the rule books and everything, it's kind of a mix of this is a skirmish sized game with some of the mechanics of larger games. For instance, there are units, like games like Malifaux, you don't really have unit coherencies. Anyone familiar with 40k will know that, will know about unit coherency. So most of your units, they act as one, and they have to stay coherent. Most things only have one wound in this game, or one damage as they like to call it. So there's that mix of sort of the larger scale, fast-paced games and a small skirmish game. This has an interesting dice mechanic, but like I said, I'm going to save all that for another video. Anyways, that's my quick little ramble. I guess I wasn't that quick, but my overall first impressions, if I can sum this up, is basically I can't wait to get these out on the table. This game looks absolutely gorgeous when all painted up on the table. Of the factions I've seen, I really think they've got something unique here. So I have really high hopes for my first battle. So hopefully that will be up soon. And I'll see you guys on the next whatever I do.